Well, on day 40, Lewis swam a total of 11.3 miles, that's 18 kilometres, bringing him to less than 100 miles from Dover. Well, he will end this marathon challenge. Sky's Thomas Moore was aboard Lewis's boat and sent this report.
It's 2 in the morning. The winds that forced Lewis Pugh to shelter in harbour on Sunday have eased, and he's using the lull in the weather to go for a swim. Storm Ernesto has put his 350-mile-long odyssey along the length of the English Channel behind schedule, and he has ground to make up. The first challenge is how to stay visible in the dark. It's a low-tech solution, enough to pinpoint his position, but too dim to help him see.
I don't see jellyfish, I don't see where the wave is breaking, so when I come up and I try and take a breath, I've got to judge it as well as possible. But at night it's much more challenging, and so I'll be probably swallowing a lot of seawater tonight.
3, 2, 1, go!
Lewis is 7 miles off the Sussex coast. At the exact GPS position, he finished the last leg. The anxious support team used torches to guide him, to eerie effect. Lewis's swim is all about peril. Just as he is in jeopardy in these conditions, so the sea is vulnerable too, from overfishing, climate change and plastic pollution. An hour in and a quick pit stop.
I think soon the sun will rise, and that'll be nice.
The skipper is responsible for Lewis's safety. Trying to keep the boat alongside him in heavy seas is a challenge.
I feel a sense of relief every time he climbs back on board. The yachtsmen don't like it when they have men overboard or women overboard in any situation. So every time he gets back on, I'm very relieved.
As dawn breaks over Beachy Head, Lewis ends the swim, 5 miles closer to the finishing line.
Really, you can't see anything. You feel very disorientated, so you can't hear things, you can't see things. You're on your own in the middle of the black. Even my hands in front of my face I could hardly see until the sun started coming up.
Time to refuel, then rest, and he'll do it all again in a few hours' time. The long swim is unrelenting. Thomas Moore, Sky News, Brighton.
And you can find out more about Sky Ocean Rescue's campaign at skyoceanrescue.com, and we will of course keep you up to date on Lewis's big swim.